Tammie, I think you've got some other questions, and we can jump right into those.
Okay, so we've learned on this segment you're an
Yep.
Atlanta native.
That is true.
Your mother was the previous broker.
That's exactly right. She started our team. That's exactly right. Yep.
So as an Atlanta native with parents that have been in the business of real estate, and you grew up in this
Yes.
area, what values did your parents teach you?
So interestingly, my answer is probably going to surprise you. So my family is a long line of entrepreneurs.
Wow.
So if you look at my mom and my dad, and then you look at my mom's mom and dad, and my dad's mom and dad, nobody worked for anybody else, which is highly unusual. So that's not totally true. Everybody had some jobs along the way, but in the end, they were entrepreneurs. They owned their own businesses. So my dad's dad owned a flying service and sold Cessna planes. My mom's dad was an electrician and had a lighting and supply business. My mother was a real estate professional. My dad owned his own accounting firm in Atlanta all the way up into 1999. So they taught me, Tammie, to be very entrepreneurialistic, to be very focused on providing a service and figuring out how to deliver value to the world that might be a slightly different flavor than they would get anywhere else. And to be honest with you, I have worked for people before. I've worked in the corporate world for the first 10 years of my life, but I'm sort of wired up to be an entrepreneur. So they taught me, number one, to just figure out what you want to do and go do it. They taught me, number two, don't stop until you get it done. Both of my parents were very, very determined. They were very focused people. And if they said they were going to do something, that's what they did. And so they taught me, if I say I'm going to do something, that's exactly what I'm supposed to do. And life's not always fun. It's not always easy. It's not always pleasant. Everybody doesn't have to cooperate with you or believe what you say or think you're dressed beautifully or your Facebook post is amazing. Life is not always fun. But that doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things. What matters is you kind of live life the way you want to live. So that's what I think my parents left for me.